Hey folks, it's Jeff with This Week with JTT, and apparently Justin Bieber is really feeling the pressure. This is from Radar Online, and it's like I said, it's a verified publisher with over about close to close to 1 million followers. I think it's 926,000 followers. Yeah, almost 1 million followers. That's a lot. Basically, it's reliable and all that. Has a lot of followers. This what it says right here. It says Justin Bieber continues public meltdown amid crush and Sean Diddy Combs sex scandals and Haley endorsement rumors. By meaning, he feels like he's drowning in all the hurt. So he's going for a lot of pain here. I mean, he's suffering a lot. He's carrying a lot on his shoulders as being married, being a dad, a guy on this person. My feelings like he might be called about when it comes to Diddy. But I'm going to talk about Diddy later on because I have a gut feeling people saying Diddy might get off. He might beat the rap. Keyword might, but if I'm a Batman, I don't think so. And like down the line, I'm going to try to explain why. But back to Justin Bieber. Says here, Justin Bieber has admitted he's drowning in all the hurt. In his latest cryptic posts and rumors, his marriage to his wife Haley is completely falling apart. The pop star, whose behavior has sparked concerns with fans, has also been fearing he may be real as the Sean Diddy Combs sex scandal, RadarOnline.com can reveal. Yeah. So in other words, come May 5th, or afterwards, though, he may be, maybe subpoenaed to testify. Whether he's going to tell the truth or not, that's anyone's guess. I think, hopefully, he would tell the truth. Whether any demons that's been tormenting him, he would get them released, so that way he'd be able to really move forward, and with the power of Christ, he'd be able to do so. All this on himself is extremely painful. I can't imagine. To say I can imagine that, I'd be lying. I can't imagine being that person and what he'd been through, especially the music industry. So many dark things I heard. Wow. Justin took to his Instagram stories to share lengthy posts about his mental health. Set to "I Hate You" by SZA. Wow. Okay. Let me see if I can read all that. And he says this. He wrote, "I was always told when I was a kid not to hate. But it makes me feel like I wasn't allowed to have it. So I didn't tell anybody that I had it. Hate, maybe? Which made me feel like I was drowning. Unsafe to acknowledge it. I think we can only let hate go, but first acknowledging is there." So basically, he got a lot of anger. He got a lot of hate. Basically, let me see. One thing is fear. Well, it goes like, it's going to sound corny. It goes like what Yoda said in Star Wars Phantom Menace. And I'm correct. Yoda said, and I remember this quote from Yoda, "Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate, which leads to suffering." So this dude had a lot of fear since he was a young kid. We traveled through his teens to his adult. So basically, he had all this fear, which can morph into anger and hate. So on that, I could get that. Okay, Justin added, "How could we feel hate from all the hurt we experience?" Yeah. If someone hurt you bad enough, you'll feel that hate. If you feel like someone hurt you, you'll feel that hate. Believe you me. If someone hurt you bad enough, you'll feel that hate. No question about it. On March 13th, the baby hitmaker dropped another cryptic post that left fans concerned over him. As he admitted, he has always felt unworthy, like I was a fraud. I think they try to say it like as if like I don't deserve to be in this spot. I don't deserve what I'm getting in terms of like the material wealth and the fame and fortune, all this stuff. Goes on. This is a quote he said. Like when people told me I deserved something, it made me feel maybe feel like sneaky, like, damn, if they only knew my thoughts, he added. The singer then wrote, I say all this to say, if you feel sneaky, welcome to the club. I definitely felt unequipped and unqualified most days. This comes as Justin and Haley's marriage may be close to being done. Sad, sad. With the insight previously telling RadarOnline.com that they are desperately trying to save their relationship. They're doing tons of therapy, trying to talk and nip all this in the bud, what our source said. They added, this is crisis time for them. But Haley isn't ready to give up. With all the pressure they're under from the outside world, along with the adjustments of having a new baby, it's no wonder they've both been super stressed. Getting some guidance makes perfect sense. And I respect that, yes. Goes on to say, meanwhile, Justin has been accused of being hard on drugs after numerous of his public outings had fans calling out his skeletal and strung out appearance. Believe it or not, folks, you don't need to be on drugs to be super thin. If you're super stressed, you will lose weight. Some people will gain weight by stressing, and trust me, unfortunately, I've been on that. There was times I was so super stressed, I lost so much weight, people were getting scared for me though. I was like super stressed, at least like last few times I remember 2 times in my life, I was so super stressed, I lost so much weight, people got really scared for me. It does happen. And don't get me wrong, if you take illegal drugs, you will lose weight regardless though, but stress can make you lose weight, believe me. Okay, goes on to say, however, the Peaches singer rep confirmed that that's not the case at all. Despite his rep's response, an insider claimed Haley, 28, was growing tired of the entertainer's unacceptable behavior. Haley's been struggling with Justin almost since the start of the marriage. Oops. She loves him madly, but he's a loose cannon. Some of her friends have advised her to go it alone and leave him. His behavior is sometimes unacceptable. She put up with a lot. Yeah, that's an issue. While he is said is trying to save his marriage and image, other sources believe that he's losing it over the possibility he's being dragged into his former mentor Combs' legal mess. Yes. The bad boy founder, 55, is currently behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center on numerous charges, including sex trafficking. An insider previously said Justin is sweating bullets, fearing he's going to get served with a subpoena and have to recount every lurid thing he saw under Diddy's wing. Saw or was a part of, or other things that I don't want to say on here because of guidelines. Justin has dealt with anxiety and depression issues for most of his life, and the fears of the lid being ripped off his days in Diddy's companies are sending him over the edge. Combs' trial is set for, I thought it would be May 5th, it's going to be May 12th. Yeah. So it's almost like you're waiting for the doomsday bomb to blow up in your face. So folks, what do you think about the situation with Justin Bieber and, the fact that his marriage is in trouble and that trial, P. Diddy, looms overhead, means he's going to be pulled in? Leave me your thoughts in the comments down below. Peace.